boys? Welcome back to another episode of the Panthers franchise. To start it off, we're going straight into our strategy session storyline. Also, want to let you guys know that I just did the weekly training off recording, and I got a dev trait increase for Jonathan Brooks instead superstar. So I went and checked him out. He's still hidden dev trait, 393 snaps out of 500, but I believe when the time comes, he will be a superstar. Now with this strategy stuff, we don't really need to read all this. It's kind of copy-paste week to week, it feels like. Give up 2 sacks or give up 3 sacks. Obviously, let's go with the least risky one, because nothing's guaranteed, especially with us only playing a quarter of the game. Then we also have a text from our defensive coordinator. What does he want to let us know? Shift focus to the Broncos. These storylines, man, they take forever. That didn't give me really any information. Team meeting room for week 8. Come on, boys. I think our DNs need to get off blocks. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. And then we could set our national scouting focus, since I was dumb and forgot to set it for the regions. And I already told you guys last episode, I believe it was, that I want to set this to wide receiver. Wide receiver is our biggest need, and it's a strength nationally. So I want to set for wide receiver, and hopefully we will be good to go. We have 4 wins already, so I don't know how good our draft spot's going to be, but we have a lot of season left. And looking at the Broncos' record, they are 1-6. This could be an ugly game for them, but at the same time, we are still the Panthers. So it's never guaranteed. Let's hop into it. We're going to play the first quarter of this Broncos game, and we start with the ball. I have not decided what quarters I'm playing of any of the other games, but I do know I want to play the first quarter of this one, especially if I'm returning the ball. Bryce Young and the boys walking onto the field. First drive. And you already know how we're going to start this. Straight to Jonathan Brooks here, who apparently, like I said in the intro, he does have superstar development trait, which is lovely. You'll love to see that. Only a gain of 2 there. 6-minute quarters. Might have to move that down to 5 a little bit. Just pass time a little bit quicker. Also, that was a little glitchy right there, starting it off. I haven't played Madden in a few days, so it might be a little rusty here, but it's not like I'm very good anyway. See what the boys can do on 3rd and 6. Ian going across, getting absolutely obliterated. And we're punting to start off. See if defense can stop Denver like Denver stopped our offense. Good tackle. He's down at 25, so it's pretty much just like a kickoff. Bo Nix coming on the field, who, as of today, literally today of this recording, was named captain. First Broncos rookie captain since 1967. That's pretty good. Oh, speaking of pretty good, look at that interception from Bo Nix. Literally, also at the time of this recording, we are a day away from the NFL season starting. So pumped. But that interception was lovely. Let's see if we keep the momentum up. After that interception, we're all the way to 28 now. It's like our first drive never ended. Chuba's still in, which I don't mind. I like our dual threat running backs here. Jonathan Brooks comes in for this pass. Look at Legette's route on this. Interesting route. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, maybe I have. I just haven't paid attention. Probably should have thrown it to Legette, but I'm okay with just going and getting the first, sliding down. Still got 5 minutes left in this quarter of ours. And I like the 1 quarter system. That's why I like the 6-minute quarters. It just feels like it's going to take forever to get through it. But that's, mostly on me recording rather than you guys watching. 2nd and 9. What do the boys do? Could have gone to Jonathan Brooks there. But Bryce Young goes in. And he gets the touchdown. Let's go. Quite the momentum flip there. Interception on the first throw of the game. And then could have run it down for a touchdown with Bryce. Obviously, they're going to start running here. Why would they not? And even though he threw an interception first pass this game, I actually like Bo Nix. I think he has potential to be the guy in Denver. I guess that'll be seen in a few weeks. Whether they quickly bench him or let him go. I also like Courtland Sutton a lot, so it's a nice wide receiver one for him to have. Saw last year with Bryce that having a wide receiver one is pretty important, especially when you trade away your wide receiver one to get Bryce. But we got Deontay Johnson now, so hopefully we're improved. Whether we are 0-17 or 17-0, I'm so pumped for the season to be back. The months without football aren't the end of the world, but I would much rather have it. And did I get that interception? I got that interception. My feet were in bounds. Holy. To be honest with you, I did not think that was completed. The fact he had his feet down there, insane. Go to Thielen. Bryce Young dialing it up. Look at us. You're driving right now. The momentum is with us. Let's see if Chuba can get us some more yards here. The run game hasn't been anything special yet, other than Bryce's, few rushes. A lot of injuries going on here. It's our second or third of the game already. 3 minutes have played. Let's go with actually a play action. Can we get this open? We had the pressure, but Ian Thomas. We know Ian Thomas has been the MVP the past few weeks other than Jonathan Brooks. And he is continuing it this week. Can he hold on the entire episode with that? Man, I kind of want to run this to the weak side. I feel like it's going to get stuffed, though. I mean, it did kind of get stuffed, but down to the 3. We could push our lead to 14 here. Goal line unders. I love this play. Do a little fake snap. Just run it with Young. Bryce Young. Another touchdown run. We're kind of killing it right now. Both offense and defense looking good so far. We got 2 turnovers and 2 touchdowns. 14-point lead with 2:40 left in this quarter that we're playing. Hopefully we could keep this lead through the end of this quarter and through the rest of the game. Not going to lie, though. 2 rushing touchdowns with Bryce. That's like his second time this season, right? Didn't he do that a few weeks ago? I will take it. Bo Nix airballs one. It's now 3rd and 7. And as far as this Broncos-Panthers game goes, I actually kind of want to go to this one in real life. I'm a Panthers fan, and I live in Colorado. And I feel like that'd be the perfect game to go to, but we'll have to see if tickets go down or not, because they're kind of pricey right now. But I think it'd be super fun to go to. Weren't able to stop them on 3rd and 7, which is expected at this point of our defense. We have gotten a few lucky interceptions, but our defense is still not the greatest. Gonna use Shaq here and just blitz. Blitz Bo Nix. We still need 2 sacks, right? Or I don't even remember the challenge I set for myself at this point. I've lost track. And I think for this episode, we're going to do first, second, third, fourth quarter again. And even though I'm up 14-0 right now winning this game, interceptions, we all know that it's happening in college football now. It's happening in Madden. We all know that the later quarters I struggle at. So there's still a chance I get heated in this episode. But right now we're holding 4th and 7. We have a chance to get one more touchdown before the end of the first here. See if we get a good return from Leggett. Not really. It goes to the 22. Could have got it up to like the 27. But I was being greedy, trying to get all the way. Get all the yards at once. Don't know if I should be passing here, really. I haven't done too much rushing. But we're going to try it out. Yeah, that's why. Oh, he gets the strip sack and recovers it. That's exactly why, actually. So classic me, in my fashion here. Turn it over right before the end of our playing time. That is going to ruin us. Get Bo Nix. Okay, thank you. They get down to the 3. They're probably scoring a touchdown here. Let's be real, but I'll do my best to stop them. Shy Tuttle, I don't know if you're the best option to stop them. See if we can get there. A 3rd interception. You gotta be kidding me. We just got bailed out there. So after that last drive where I fumble and then getting a 3rd interception in the first quarter, I'm going to run the ball here a little bit, see if we can get some yards. I don't necessarily need to get any points here. I don't need to rush it. It's not like it's halftime. It's just the end of our playing time. So if I could put my team, our computer, in a good spot to get, you know, some points, then I'll do it. Obviously, it's looking like another punt so far, but I don't need to get more points, although I'd like to get more points. Free play. Ian Thomas, greatest tight end in the league. They were offsides, huh? Own 28 or own 45? Obviously own 45. Go back with the run play here. Remember what I said. Just because we had a good game there doesn't mean we go away from my thinking of we don't need to get all the yards right away. Brooks with the first good run of the game from someone other than Bryce. 28 seconds left. We got 1 or 2 more plays left of this game. Here's Jonathan Brooks. He's getting the yards now. Okay, maybe one more play for us. Mountain Y option. Let's see if we can get something happening. Some crazy routes here from Trimble. Look at Trimble's route. 5 seconds. Speaking of Trimble, we're going to go to him. And that's our quarter. That is our quarter. We have 14-0 lead. We put them in field goal position. Can we finish with the W? Here we go. Let's jump forward to the end of the game. Can we hold the lead? We get a 21-point lead, but we let up a touchdown. We go into halftime with a 28-7 lead. We're holding on to it, boys. We're holding on to it. Looks like we're winning this game. We win the first game of the episode. That is huge. We win 35-14. 3 first-quarter interceptions, 2 first-quarter touchdowns, both Bryce Young rushes. What a game. Advancing week, and it looks like J.C. Horn got Player of the Week after his 2-interception first quarter. It's pretty clean. This week's game is against New Orleans Saints. And we don't got any storylines for this week, so about time. Let's just hop straight into this game then, baby. Start of the second quarter, we get to start with the ball, and we get to start at the 16-yard line with a 7-0 lead. I like the looks of this.
On first down, here comes Brooks.
Jonathan Brooks.
And they'll get there and stop him at the
Not
line.
much. He has 7 rushes, 14 yards so far this game. So not doing too great on the ground. Maybe he can be stopped. We'll keep trying. A little glitchy there. 3 yards. Okay, 3rd and 7 already.
Now it's 3rd and 7.
I don't really know who to look for here.
Out of the gun,
Thielen.
Young.
He got it for the first down. First and goal. Bryce Young, 122 yards and a touchdown.
You know, they call the money down for a reason because you're just
Let's freaking
simply
do
not
this.
gonna last long in the
Chuba
NFL
coming in.
If you don't convert the
Get the touchdown, Chuba.
It's the money down.
Get the touchdown.
Nice to see
Oh, I
the
think he
Bills
had it. I would have,
continue the series.
dove for the
And he pushed
pylon.
for it,
Not the
but they
pylon.
managed to
I'm
stop
saying
him
dove
at the
for
2.
the touchdown.
Second
think he would have
chance
had
at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
And I don't really know. I guess we'll do drag route with Thielen.
Young working from the gun.
Just throw it out. Oh, I wasn't able to get thrown out.
Saints make the play.
We get destroyed.
Good
So that's
pressure
not
from the
good.
defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Let's see if we can, you know, get a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal miracle here. Ian Thomas doing this route again. He's been pretty good with this route. He's not going to get a touchdown, but he can get back up to the 4. Honestly, maybe dumb. Actually, not maybe. Is dumb. I'm going for it. Let's see. Come on, boys. Get open, get open, get open. Did he catch that? Thielen, you dog. We get a touchdown, baby. Let's go. Okay, first defensive drive of this game. Clowney's going in coverage, huh? Don't know if I like that. Ooh, it didn't go to Clowney's area anyway, so not like it really matters. Go with cover 6. And even though we started that last drive at the 16, it still took up 2 minutes of time. We got 4 minutes left in this quarter of ours. Gain of 3. Let's go with a saw blitz. See if we could stop him here. I'd love to intercept Derek Carr, too. That'd be nice. This is our week 1 matchup. Second time facing them. This time at home, obviously. Probably could have got an interception there, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to use him a little bit sooner, I feel like. And we're not getting much pressure at all, which is expected with Clowney being our only real like edge rusher. Straight over the middle. I don't think that's a fumble. I think that's just an incomplete, but they recover it. So not like it matters too much. I don't know really who to use her here. I guess Wanham. Wanham also being this far out in coverage is a little weird. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, wow. What a catch. They're driving pretty good here. They're down to the 22. I haven't stopped a single play of theirs yet. So it's not the most fun time I'm having. They are just... He is throwing it within 0.2 seconds every single time. I don't really know how to stop it. Yeah, and we're still not getting any pressure. Is this guy offsides? And it's not letting me move him if he is. He is. I've tried moving him the entire time. And it didn't let me move him. So that is awesome. They got a free play there. And it's now pretty much 1st and goal. They're on the 12-yard line. So they can get a first down. Pretty much 1st and goal. That was a frustrating way to give it up. And the same play they just did, pretty much. Different personnel, it looked like. Different, like, formation, but the same route concept. And they are just driving at will. Nobody can stop them. They are the best offense of history. Their drive also took 2 minutes. It's now time for me to return it. I have a 2-minute drill of my own. Can we answer back and take the boys into halftime with a decent lead? Turn up to the 29. Could be worse. Let's get running with Jonathan Brooks and Chuba here. I don't know if it's smart to run towards Chase Young, who to be honest, why is he a superstar? Was that Chase Young or was that Demario Davis? Am I dumb? It's not letting me look. I feel like that's Chase Young. Yeah, because Demario Davis has the X factor. Not going to lie, Chase Young does not deserve that. I feel like Cam Jordan deserves it more. Chuba just got wrecked. It's a 3rd and 9 now. Not looking good for our chances at extending this lead. Brooks, though. Oh, 4th and 5. Okay, punting it away. Right on back to sucking. I don't get how this game works. Another defensive drive. Can we stop him better than last time? If we get one play of, no yards gained, then that would be a yes. Okay, there it is. Better defense than last time already. He should have risked the throw. I forgot what this announcer's name is, but should have risked the throw. Should have given me the interception. I'm out here for Kamara. Just kidding. I was not out there. He had a nice route. I saw it the whole time. I don't know if we weren't in man or what. Definitely should have been able to get there, though. But using the D lineman is not helping me. Using anything is not helping me. Josie Jewell, though, almost came down with it. He almost came down with an interception on Carr. Jewell here now, going after that almost interception. Gets burned. Go to Carr. There's my interception I was looking for. Xavier Howard, baby. Let's go. Okay, we get another chance at offense here after the interception. Let's not let the boys down, Jonathan. Jonathan Brooks right off the gate. Just got to bounce, save some clock time. Bryce Young, 179 yards, 2 touchdowns. First and 10 at the 40. You got a minute left. Plenty of time. No need to force anything. Just go back to Brooks. Okay. Batted off our own guy's helmet. Here comes the Bryce Young height jokes. Holy. Second and 10 now from the 40. Oh, I didn't see any pressure, dude. These offensive linemen suck. I wish they would all get cut and replaced. No offense to any of them in real life. This is a Madden game that we're talking about here. Got it. That's what I'm talking about with the lineman, though. What was that? Did you see that? He ruined my entire run because of how slow he is. And we got a holding anyway. So what does it matter? Of course, it's icky. That makes sense as well. All this is making sense. And they want me to kick a 52-yard field goal with Eddie Pinheiro. Want to let you know right now that we're not hitting this. That was my fault, not Eddie P's, not going to lie. But it's not like we were hitting it anyway. Back on defense with a minute left. Can we get another turnover or just at least stop them? Got a full-on blitz going on here. Couldn't make them fumble. Not a lot of yards gained off that, though. Shy Tuttle. They're going to go to Kamara there. I knew it. I knew where he was trying to go. He actually had pressure that time, though, for the first time in forever. 3rd and 6, 40 seconds left. Yeah, Kamara out in motion. Oh, yeah, it's wide open for him. Okay, they're in field goal range now. 36 seconds. They're obviously going to try and go for the touchdown. Can we please stop them? Derek Brown. What a swat. 2nd and 10 from 31. We're going to be Fuller over here, who has this hard flat zone. Kamara's going out here. Throw it to him, I dare ya. Throws it away, 3rd and 10. We got one more play to stop them, and then they get a field goal. 30 seconds left in our second game. It's rough so far. Although we do have a lead. Wow, what a throw. That was almost perfect. A little overthrown, obviously. But now they're going for the field goal. I expect them to hit this. But 22 seconds left. I'm probably just going to run out the clock, and we'll head into our third game. We'll walk out of this one with a 14-10 halftime lead. Okay, now it's halftime. Do we win the game? We only have a 4-point lead. I don't think the boys are going to be able to hold on to this one, as we could see. We do tie it back up, but I think this one's probably going to be an L, which is unfortunate. But our record is still above 500, so we'll take it. We lose 27-24 in our second game of the day. Third game of the episode is against the New York Giants. They have a 2-7 record, and they're actually the first team I've seen under an 80 overall. Kicking off to start our quarter play this time. And it's 14-14. Getting another even game here. A lot of those. I like it. I like the competition here. 5-4. We could have a chance to get 6 wins, which is triple what we got last season. I'm going to start with Derek Brown. We'll see how the D-line user goes. Not terrible. We were able to force him out of the pocket, but he does get the short gain of 4. Can I please have better defense than last game? Although we did get the interception on Derek Carr. I did go to the guy I wanted to go to. He breaks Xavier Howard's tackle. Daniel Jones has 157 yards, 2 touchdowns right now this game. He is dialed in. He's getting the $40 million game right here. Gonna use your Clowney this time. I suck at usering everybody is what I've noticed. And I don't know if it's an all Madden thing or if it's just I suck thing. It might be a combo of both. I historically have never been that good of a user. But I have had my lurk moments already this season. That is not one of them, though. He gets a touchdown. Holy, what a play. Got to answer back now. Returning it now. Got 5 minutes to work with here. Jameson with a nice return up to the 34. Let's see if we can get our pass game going a little bit here to start off. We haven't had any crazy passes. Just go to Jonathan Brooks. He drops it, but pressure was coming. We know this team. We don't get a lot of time to throw anything. I should probably run right here, but we're gonna pass it. Adam Thielen wide open, baby. Love to see it. 1st and 10 after that nice completion to Adam Thielen. Let's just start running it now. Chuba's in. He'll get the first carry. Little glitchy again. Little glitchy. Running in this game does not feel necessarily smooth. A lot of bouncing off of guys, and I can't tell if it's me and where I'm pointing him to go or if it's just the game. Oh, this one's coming back with a hold. That's fun. There's a first down, too, so hate to see that. Who was it? You're getting cut. Austin Corbett? You're not getting re-signed anyway. Hate to tell you that, but you're not getting re-signed. Go back to the pass play. Make sure I know who's doing what, which I still don't really know who. But I have an idea. Yep, right here to Leggett. He gets our first down back. Up to the 29. Bryce has 200 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. So, slightly worse game than Daniel Jones, especially after Daniel Jones had that nice touchdown pass against us a few seconds ago. And no blocks for these runs here. Can we get one decent run? Please. One decent run. There it is. There it is. Asking you shall receive. We're up to the 11 now. Brooks with 7 rushes, 27 yards. So no spectacular stats from anybody right now. Let's see if we can change that with Bryce. Nice throw here. Thielen goes with that. That's interception. That was almost... 1, that was almost intercepted. 2, that was almost the most perfect pass of all time. It was one or the other. And actually, it was neither. I know I just said it was one or the other. I don't know what I'm saying. It was neither. It was just overthrown. But it was so close to being one or the other. Let me tell you. 1 inch to the left. Jonathan Brooks. They get right on top of him. So this is just going to be a field goal. See if I can hit it. I missed 2 field goals last week with Eddie P. Or last game, however you want to look at it. This one's a gimme, though. He should hit it. We are down 4 with 2:55 left in our quarter. Defense back on the field. My least favorite words to say during the series. I absolutely hate defense. I might just play offense from here on out. Almost got... What was that? That's the type of things I'm saying. Not the pass. He was catching it either way. That was a good pass, good route. The dive. I don't know if you saw that. I pressed X to deflect the pass. I was holding in the direction of the receiver, and it went straight up. Like, what is that? Oh, we get a fumble. The lineman's carrying it now. Jadeveon Clowney got in there with the pressure, as I was explaining my frustrations with the stupid deflection mechanics this year so far. I have not played much of Madden at all. I've been mostly doing college football. But there's reasons why I haven't played it as much as the other game. The other game's not perfect by any means. Like, don't get me wrong. It has its flaws. It actually has quite a few flaws. But, man, it just feels clunky. It feels not complete. J.C. Horn. Almost had a deflection there. It's actually a gain of 8. It's just our luck. They are driving right now. We're letting the 79 overall New York Giants drive on us. Also realize this is Brian Burns' game. So, he's returning to Carolina for the first time since being traded. I haven't noticed if he's gotten a sack or anything yet. 3rd and 2. We knew that was going to be a quick throw. We always know it's going to be a quick throw. Other than like 2 times, both this game, it's always been like passes 5 yards and under. Oh, well, I had to say something. So that's a 10-yard pass, air yards, and then it goes for the touchdown. We are getting destroyed by the Giants right now. Unbelievable. Here we go. Another return for your boy since he doesn't know how to play defense. It's actually becoming a struggle. If I could choose difficulties, you know, like all pro for defense and then all man for offense, I would. I know you could do sliders and kind of get it the same, but that is way too much work for your boy. It is not that big of a deal. I'll continue to struggle on defense rather than go through all those sliders. Plus, us losing is not like too out of the ordinary. It is when these teams are like 2-7 like they are here, but as far as, you know, real life simulation goes, I could see us losing to literally everybody we face this year. I could see us winning against a lot of them as well. I know it's a shock, but any given Sunday, you could win a game. It's all about how you show out. Jonathan Brooks straight up the middle. So we have a decent drive here. It's probably our last drive of this game. So if we get a touchdown, that'd be nice. Give our guys a good shot at coming back. Nobody's over here on Jonathan Brooks. He goes, gets the first down. 33 seconds left, 26-yard line. Going with another pass. I'm feeling good with the passes right now. It might be my demise because look at this pressure. But we got out of the pocket, able to get rid of it. But they were blitzing. Also, Brian Burns over there at the left, as you can see. Just go to Jonathan Brooks. He's going to be stopped short. Oh, except he's a dog. Okay, let's hurry up. Let's try and get the touchdown ourselves. Oh, it was a 13-second runoff. It said 17 seconds left, did it not? Well, we let up 2 touchdowns when we only get a field goal, so that's terrible on our part. But it is time to sim and see, can we somehow come back? We do get a touchdown there in the 2-point, but then we let up another touchdown and another touchdown, and we lose 42-25 to Daniel Jones and the Giants. That is awful. Hate to see it, but we got one more game left. Looking at our injuries, we have 2 huge injuries. One of them is new. I think it's Derek Brown. I'm not sure if Moten is new or not. But broken thumb, he's out for 3 weeks. That might be why our pass, blocking sucks. And then Derek Brown. This is a huge loss. Dislocated ankle, out for 8 weeks. Huge loss. Our best player, literally, on the team, is out for 8 weeks. Hate to see that. This next week is a bye week, which I'm just going to skip all storylines and stuff that come with that. And then we'll get into our next game, which is, I didn't even see who it is against. Who's it against? This is taking 10 years to sim. Our next week's game is against the Chiefs. Oh, buddy. Before we do that, let's look at mock draft 2. What do they have us coming in at now? If that were like 6-6 or 5-5 or something like that. Number 15, right tackle Mason Parker. So they definitely want us having our offensive lineman. The next wide receiver to go is Randy Isaac with a round 1 to 2 projection. I haven't scouted anybody. I've kind of just let them do that. I don't know if I should be scouting people. But, I'm obviously just looking for wide receivers. So these 2 guys are round 1s for sure. Ranked 20 and 22. Those would probably be the 2 I'm looking for. Other than that, I will probably go with linemen like they're suggesting. We'll see. We're still quite a ways away from the draft. Like I said, I'm skipping all this stuff. I'm going straight to next week against the Chiefs. Looking at the Chiefs, they somehow have a 3-7 record. What is with the sim engine on this game? No idea, but they have an 89 overall. And I'm going to be playing the 4th quarter of this game. This is going to get rough. This is going to be ugly. Let's get into it. Unfortunately, we start this on defense at the 17. They have a 35-24 lead, which is kind of what I was expecting. So you might not see a lot of this quarter or game. I imagine we won't be doing too good. And yeah, there it is, right off the bat. Tight end freaking touchdown for Kansas City. We're returning now, and I'm thinking only passes. I'm thinking we freaking wheel and deal Ryan Fitzpatrick this to get. Oh, why did no one go out there? Why did Xavier Legette not go out there? Was I supposed to go out there? My bad. I think, look at Bryce over there. second on pass yard stat leaders for the season. Anyway, I'm thinking of just Ryan Fitzmagic gunning it anywhere we can. Try to get a lead back. And there's a good start. Just, full tempo out here. Full up tempo. Try and get our lead back. Oh, I had Chuba there. I was trying to go deep. We get sacked, and it's going to happen. We're going to get sacked a lot with this strategy or game plan. Hopefully, though, we can, get some nice yards. We desperately need it. Wide receiver smash now. Get it to Thielen. Driving so far to the 43. Can we keep it up? It's such a long shot that we could actually come back from this. But, oh, did it switch me to him? What was that? This game is lovely. This is my favorite game of all time. Really makes me want to pre-order the next one a year from now. There we go. Ian Thomas, get out of bounds. You slow tight end. Bryce has another touchdown interception this game. He is pretty even at that. He might have the worst touchdown interception ratio, having a Jameis Winston type season, but he is second in pass yards, so we'll take it. Why did I do that? That's an interception. That's on me. Like I said, Ryan Fitzmagic, wheel and deal. That's, unfortunately, most likely already game. And that literally was the end of the game. We lose 42-24. They just chewed clock the entire time. My defense sucks. I could not stop them. So, unfortunate end to this episode. I think we were 1-3 this episode. Is that right? That's kind of terrible. We are now 5-6 on the season with a -500 record. You hate to see it. But that will do it for this episode. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thanks for coming along on the ride of me sucking at defense and somewhat sucking at offense too. But hope you enjoy anyway. See you in the next one. Peace.